Okay, you guys, yeah, wow, you guys saw the news, JJ Watt is now an Arizona Cardinal, so of course, you guys know what to do. This is just gonna be a quick, little reaction video, just my thoughts on the signing. So of course, make sure to like the video if you guys enjoyed, as it really helps out the channel. Also, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button, as we are on the road to 500 subscribers, and once we hit our goal, I will do a reaction to my first 2 videos ever. Also, you won't miss out on any new videos. Also, yeah, that's basically what I have to say. Yeah, this video is unscripted, so I probably will jumble over my words a little bit, but yeah, JJ Watt just signed with the Arizona Cardinals, so I think this is a 2-year, $31 million deal with $23 million guaranteed. So, of course, when JJ Watt was a free agent, everyone thought, oh, the Bills, Browns, Steelers, Packers, and, they thought those were going to be the top teams. But nope, it was the Cardinals. Now, this is kind of surprising, because no one really thought the Cardinals would go after him, or, he would go there, but, I mean, yeah, now he's a Cardinal. So, I guess, grading, why JJ Watt may have wanted to go there, I mean, first off, I guess, in Arizona, it's warm, not only that, but this is still a decently young team, so he can mentor them, and he brings, still good play, but also very good veteran leadership. Plus, the guy, he's getting a lot of money. I think that was, the big factor here. He's getting a lot of money. And I don't think this guy's the greediest, person in the world. But, hey, why wouldn't you take that money? Especially, considering the fact that you probably wouldn't get that much money at where JJ Watt is right now. Most guys like him would not get that much money. So, of course, he took that deal, and I can't completely blame him. Plus, the Cardinals are still a pretty good team, and he definitely improves them. However, one thing I will say about the Cardinals side of this is I'm not the biggest fan. Now, the reason why I say that is because I think this is not a bad, horrible signing, but I do feel like they did overpay a little bit for him. Now, the reason is because they're paying him $15 million a year. Now they only have $15.5 million per year. Now they have, they only have $2 million in cap space right now. Now, of course, they can always, cut and restructure guys, but, that's not great. It's really not great to have that much money in cap space. Also, you gotta understand this. JJ Watt, in the last, few years has dealt with injuries, so that's been a big concern. Not only that, he's just not the same player he once was. 2018 was the last time we saw extremely good play from JJ Watt. Now, I'm not trying to say he was bad. In 2019, he dealt with injuries. Okay, yeah, so that kind of makes sense. This past year, though, he was not exactly amazing for the Texans. He only had 5 sacks. And if you ask me, I don't know if he's necessarily worth $15 million a year. Now, if this was maybe a 5 or 6 year $5-6 million a year, then yeah, I would get it. But I don't think he's worth $15 million a year. That was an overpay. In fact, on Twitter, I thought that, this is a hot take I have, that I actually thought that he might be disappointing for the Cardinals and they might cut him next year. But, I mean, I don't want that to happen, but, I think this was a little bit of an overpay for the Cardinals, but I guess it was okay. They will have to do their best to obviously bring back free agents and improve the team, but I guess grading the signing for the Cardinals, I'd give them a B. Now, as for how this impacts the NFC West, and I guess the rest of the NFL, first off, Russell Wilson, every time he plays any NFC West team, he is about to get swallowed, because the Cardinals already got, Chandler Jones, now they got JJ Watt, and probably Hassan Reddick if they do keep him. Then he has to deal with if he has to deal with a healthy 49ers team, he has to deal with Nick Bosa, Eric Armstead, maybe even Solomon Thomas if he is brought back, because I believe he is a free agent. Plus, he has to deal with the Rams, Aaron Donald, possibly Leonard Floyd, and yeah, he just has Russell Wilson's going to have a bad time, and I do think this does improve the Cardinals. Now, I do not think this is going to be the move that completely elevates them into premier contender status, but I do think this definitely improves Arizona. So I guess my general thoughts is, I can see why JJ Watt signed here because of the money he got, plus, Cardinals, it was an okay signing. He does improve the team, but it was an overpay, especially for a guy who is aging, injury prone. Plus, the guy isn't the same player he once was. But I guess that is my, general thoughts on this trade. Of course, go ahead and that will wrap up today's video. Make sure you guys hit that like button, as it really helps out the channel. Also, make sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on any new videos. Plus, we are on the road to 500 subscribers, and as a special, I will do a reaction to my first 2 videos ever. With that being said, though, I'm out, you guys.